Imagine stepping into a world of steamy, mineral-rich waters that have been a source of rejuvenation for generations, and now, after years of silence, they're bubbling back to life. The announcement of a $50 million master plan to resurrect Waiwera Thermal Springs has everyone talking, especially after its 7-year hiatus. This isn't just any comeback, it's a grand vision to transform a beloved geothermal spot into a premier haven for relaxation and well-being. But here's where it gets intriguing: will this blend of nature and commerce truly honor the land's ancient roots, or is there a risk of losing something irreplaceable in the process? The project, spearheaded by Waiwera Thermal Springs Property LP, which has agreed to purchase the site from Urban Partner, is gearing up to submit its resource consent application to the Auckland Council on December 1st. At its heart, the redevelopment aims to elevate the geothermal attraction into a top-tier destination for bathing and wellness, drawing inspiration from the area's rich heritage. Picture this: an array of 28 pools designed for dipping into those therapeutic waters, complemented by a variety of wellness offerings. Think cozy saunas where you can unwind in gentle heat, reflexology stations for targeted foot massages that ease tension. Reflexology, by the way, is a practice where pressure is applied to specific points on the feet to promote healing in corresponding body parts, making it a great addition for those new to holistic therapies. Lush gardens that invite leisurely strolls, scenic walks through the landscape, and elegant pavilions for quiet contemplation or socializing. Waiwera Thermal Springs has a storied past, having welcomed visitors in different incarnations since the 1800s. It operated for years before shutting down in 2018, and the site was eventually demolished in 2023. Now, Director Brandon Batagal is excited about the future, envisioning a place that reconnects people with the region's geothermal wonders and indigenous scenery. This will be a genuine sanctuary for renewal, where true wellness springs from the earth itself, he explained. We've poured our hearts into crafting a plan that respects the environment while delivering valuable social and economic gains to the community. It's a thoughtful approach that balances preservation with progress, ensuring the development doesn't overshadow the natural beauty that makes Waiwera special. Auckland Mayor Wayne Brown has thrown his support behind the initiative, hailing it as a smart investment for the area. "I'm all in on this one," he stated. "Our natural springs are irreplaceable gems, and this project treats them with the reverence they deserve. It enhances the existing attractions and aligns perfectly with upcoming developments." Projections are optimistic. The revamped springs could draw over 310,000 visitors annually, injecting about $300 million into the economy over the first 5 years. That's a boost that could create jobs, stimulate local businesses, and put Waiwera back on the map as a tourist hotspot. And this is the part most people miss: the deep cultural layer woven into the fabric of this revival. The project partners with Ngāti Manuhuri, the iwi with profound ancestral ties to Waiwera. Batagal emphasized how the iwi's bond with the land and geothermal waters has shaped the entire concept from day one. "We view this land and water as integral to our living whakapapa," he shared, referring to the Maori concept of genealogy that connects people, places, and narratives through time. This collaboration ensures that the redevelopment respects and incorporates indigenous perspectives, perhaps through educational elements or traditional practices integrated into the visitor experience. Developers are eager to move forward with the consent process and eventually fling open the doors to these rejuvenating pools. "When the time comes to welcome guests, we hope they arrive seeking tranquility and leave with a profound connection to the place," Batagal added. It's a sentiment that captures the essence of what Waiwera could become, a bridge between modern tourism and timeless natural wonders. But here's where it gets controversial: balancing big-dollar investments with the sacredness of ancestral lands. Is this a harmonious fusion of commerce and culture, or could it dilute the spiritual essence of the springs in the name of visitor numbers and revenue? Some might argue that opening it up to hundreds of thousands of tourists risks over-commercializing a site that's been a quiet haven for so long. On the flip side, others see it as a necessary evolution to preserve and share the geothermal heritage with the world. What do you think? Does this $50 million revival represent a thoughtful tribute to nature and culture, or is it a gateway to potential exploitation? Could this level of development truly coexist with environmental stewardship, or might it spark debates about greenwashing in tourism? We'd love to hear your opinions, agree or disagree. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss.